Today is going to be a very short video. Also, it's just a talky video because I have just completed some of the biggest projects, client projects, which now my hard drive is clear. My hard drive is clear of all those projects and I feel so relieved, which is why today's video came out very late. It's like coming out on the day that I'm I'm filming it. So yeah, I guess that is that. And I have also completed my half marathon over the weekend. This is the finisher medal. Yeah, nice. It was pretty hard. I kind of had plantar fasciitis at the last 5 km and I was thinking to myself, I could either tap out or I could continue to run and wreck my leg for the rest of the month because I was just it was quite painful. Or I could just brisk walk to the end and kind of like don't wreck my leg completely and just let it heal over the week, which is what I did. Hence, I completed the marathon, which I was really happy about. A half marathon, not full marathon. Will I do a full marathon? Yes, I would completely do it again. Yes, I would completely do a half marathon again, and I'll also do a full marathon. I start to find that it was a very good challenge. It was something that I would want to get a better personal best in the future. As for now, it took 3 hours and 17 minutes, especially because I started to brisk walk close to the end. So it could have been faster, but it is what it is. At least I completed, and at least I went through the entire training period working up to it. It was quite challenging because a lot of things was self-inflicted in terms of, this was during the training period. When I mean self-inflicted, I took on too many video projects from clients. I did have a lot of unforeseen things that have happened and that just kind of like stopped me from doing the full training program itself. So after the months of working up to the marathon itself, the half marathon itself, I keep calling it a marathon, half marathon. Working up to the half marathon itself, I learned that it's not just consistency, not just willpower, but also just keep moving forward. Just keep doing it. Keep showing up, keep doing, keep moving forward. As long as you do that, you will reach and just complete your thing. And that is one of the big topics that I want to talk about today in terms of something that has been on my mind, especially how someone asked me, how do I move forward in just creating, stuff for the internet or just doing my thing? One thing to that is one big factor to that is how no one really cares. I used to think that no one really cares about what I do in terms of a very sad perspective, because no one cares about the great achievements that I've created, or no one cares about wishing me on my birthdays. But thinking about it in that way, it used to be very spotlightish of me, the spotlight concept where everyone is always looking at you. That kind of really is not the case. No one has time to actually look into your entire life and be there, like you're live streaming your life completely there for you 24/7. No one is doing that. Everyone is caring about their own lives because they have their own stuff to do. So that's why they are so focused on their own lives that they don't have time to look into yours. And I found this quite relieving over my life, as I changed perspective to it. Because no one cares, I can just carry on doing what I'm doing. Like this video today. I used to think that, oh, if I don't post a video today, someone is going to say like, yo, Nick didn't post a video today, but actually it might not get any views and all this might not get anyone reacting to it at all. And it could be a bit sad, but the bigger thing is that it's okay. It's about the consistency. Today is an upload day. Today I'm going to post something. Same with running. Today is a training day. Today, whether I miss it or not, no one's going to say like, yo, why did you miss your running day? They're only going to see the final thing at the end where I actually go run the thing. And even there, if I complete the marathon, tap out of the marathon itself, no one is going to say like, yo, why did you tap out the marathon? You're a failure in life. No one cares. You can just continue on with the next marathon, half marathon, whatever. You just carry on with life. Just keep moving forward to do your thing. Whether you're working towards a goal, whether you're trying to, lose weight or trying to build this business or anything, a lot of people are going to come in different points in your life, you know, to see that mistake that you made, to probably see that achievement at the end, or probably see you at different points when you're trying to figure it out. But then no one is going to stay there for the entire duration to say like, yo, why did you not do this? Why you're not doing this? They're not going to nitpick at every single thing. So understanding this, you can just focus on your own life and just, you know, carry on with life as how it should be. The reason why this is so important to me, and the reason why this is so inspiring to me and also makes me very hype, is because I used to think that a lot of people are watching me at every single point in my life, and the problem was that I will always pinpoint those particular moments that people actually commented on. Let's say that I miss a run training and someone says like, oh, you missed a run training today, and I start putting my entire mind to that particular moment because, oh, they said this, yeah, I should have run, regrets, and so on and so forth. Let's say I don't post a video today and then someone says like, oh, why did you not post a video today? And go regrets, and then my mind is so focused on this particular moment that I don't actually move on in life. But because I've changed my life perspective, guys, people don't care about your life. People are not going to care so much. And also people won't really care about this. The only thing that really cares, the only person that really cares about the moment or the things that you're doing is you. And you should care about your journey. That is the biggest thing. Because if you don't care and don't put, you know, the utmost thought into the things that you're doing, especially if you're doing it intentionally, then no one is going to push you, drive you to do the things that you're going to do. No one's going to help you finish the race. You know, you got to push yourself to finish the race. Everyone else is a bonus. And ever since I've changed it that way, it just made me so relieved because people are not staring down at every single moment, and I can just move on with life as I want it to be. Yeah, that is the whole concept that I want to talk about today. And hopefully you have gained something out of this, because, you know, I have these conversations with my friends and they're always so focused on how people view them and so focused on the moments that people pinpoint their mistakes. But no, we have free will. We have the power to move on and create a better life for ourselves. We have a power to do great things. But if we are still stuck in that moment where people say like, yo, this is, you know, the biggest mistake of your life, when it's just like, what's one tiny thing? A tiny thing in the big vast universe, you can move on. And I believe that. I can move on too. I can create this video, no one watches it, fine. Create, show up the next one, show up the next one, show up the next one. Consistency. Yeah. Very hype, very hype. All right, that's all I have to say for this video today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you get inspired. Hopefully you have different perspectives from me. And let me see how I can learn from you. Other than that, thank you for watching this video. My name is Nickyadopt, and I hope to see you guys on the next adventure.